Good morning. Welcome to day 5?
Yes, this is 5.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 5. Of our cruise on board Independence of the Seas, our Northern City Escapes cruise is what this one is called. I don't know why it's so hard to remember the name of the cruise.
Oh,
It was the bathroom door closing. It's so squeaky.
we're very rocky today.
Yeah, we're really rocky. It's 58 apparent winds. Oh yeah, can you see the choppy seas?
And it's coming, the wind is, 58 miles per hour coming almost directly at the ship. So we're moving kind of slow and we're rocking back and forth.
Yeah, a lot of movement this morning for sure. So all of the hangers are moving, the bathroom door keeps closing. But it is just about 8 o'clock, I think. Yeah. We spent some time this morning, getting ready, obviously, but we were updating our travel journal from yesterday. But we're going to go head up to the Windjammer for some breakfast. Trivia starts at 9:30, so we'll probably make our way to that. Maybe play some games before then. Kind of have a relaxing morning. There's a lot going on today because it is a day at sea. I don't know if I said that. It's a day at sea as we make our way to Hamburg, Germany. So there's a lot going on today.
Yeah, we have an exclusive Crown and Anchor event. We have trivia. We have a specialty lunch.
Yeah, that's right. We're going to Giovanni's today, so we should definitely eat breakfast soon because we gotta
something light probably.
we gotta be ready for Giovanni's.
It's gonna be a blast. Today's gonna be a very full day, but very fun.
Yeah. Bye.
All right, so we're at Windjammer. Just had down for breakfast and got some oatmeal.
With what?
A little bit of bacon. Oh, I got just some brown sugar and golden raisins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. A little bit of bacon. And then Lauren's got her usual
Bagel. They're the chocolate croissants again.
Love it.
They only do them every other day. They alternate them with the dulce de leche ones.
That's annoying.
Yeah. And then
chocolate all the time.
So we just played the world's longest flippin' Uno game.
It was a half an hour long.
But I finally won.
Lauren won.
But Devin won overall. I only got 3 points from my winning turn. You got 19 total from your other 3 wins.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Shut up. No, it's not. It's not that impressive. But they're starting the morning puzzle 10 minutes early, which is cool.
Yeah.
Look at all the color ink. As a teacher,
That's such a waste.
I know how much flippin' ink this is. That's crazy. And it's a small one, too. Oh, that's a double printed letter right there.
Uh-oh.
But we only have to find 10 words of the countries, I guess, that participated. I don't know. Or we're top 10? We don't know. And then we also got our paper for the morning trivia. On this ship, they call it morning quiz, which is kind of cute. But I'm going to blast through this thing in 2 seconds.
Right.
And then maybe we'll play Life because it's an easier card game.
It's not Uno.
Yeah, Devin's going to never want to play Uno with me again on a cruise ship. Sorry, Devin.
It's okay. So I don't know if you can hear or not. Here, try it. It's pretty intense. So the winds are so bad today that they're not letting anybody out on deck, on any of the exterior decks. So I'm on deck 4 right now, which normally you can go out on deck here. But look at the white caps here. We've got, a good 15-foot waves. That's nutty. Woohoo. You can feel them hitting the ship too. The whole ship goes bam, when they strike the side. And then you can hear that whistle is the wind through all of the nooks and crannies of the ship. It's really going. But as of right now, the only place that you can really look outside is your own personal veranda if you have a deck in your room, which is a bit of a bummer. But I get it, safety. something were to hit the ship, you'd go over, you'd be lost in a second with the waves that are happening out there. So better safe than sorry. So what I showed you was on the starboard side of the ship. This is the port side, which is even worse. So this is the direction the wind is coming. So you can see the doors have been hit with spray. It's just nutty. It's gorgeous out there though. So, man, the North Sea doesn't play around when it comes to storms.
Number 4, what's the capital of Portugal?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I have no idea.
You've never been there.
Yeah.
I haven't been to Portugal yet.
I bet you our trivia person knows because she's from there.
Yeah, it's probably why she picked it.
And I live on the south, but I always dance for the capital.
This is a hard trivia.
I like the capital as well.
What do you think?
Number 5.
Yeah, that's number 5.
In Frozen, where are the kids?
What are what?
We all like Frozen. In Frozen, what is the name of Elsa's snowman friend?
Well, that one's easy.
Oh, it's super easy.
In Frozen, what is... Guys, after this morning trivia, I will do superhero trivia, alright? Here. So,
Cruise director came on the loudspeaker a little bit ago and said that somebody won
moving on for question number
$72,000
6. May I?
at a casino last night.
See?
Which would be a
What is the
insane
name
thing to
of
walk
the
away.
Well, I wonder if it's between people.
She said the biggest single payout was $72,000.
Oh, I didn't hear single payout. I just heard
What
jackpots.
is the name of the famous
Pretty wild stuff.
number in the video game?
So there's not as many people as I thought there was going to be here.
It's a decent number though. So we're in the top tier event that's happening in the Royal Theatre. It's for platinum and above, and we are officially platinum
As of our last cruise.
So we're not really sure what's happening right now. Like nobody scanned our thing to check that we were platinum.
They just said,
welcome.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you're not platinum, maybe you could get in.
They're giving away a lot of free booze.
Yeah, they're giving away like mimosas and like just plain champagne. It is 10:13 in the morning. Not that I'm judging because anybody can do whatever they want. It's vacation. And then like the cruise director and some other like people were like at the door greeting you. We didn't really participate in any greetings.
There's like music.
Yeah, live music playing. I wonder if they're just gonna recognize Pinnacle or something like that, because there are like champagne bottles on the stage, and then there's a lot of like labeled chairs. I don't know what those say.
Those are probably reserved for Pinnacle.
Do you think there's that many Pinnacle on this cruise?
Could be. Well, I mean
There's 3 solid rows, 3 and like a quarter rows of these things.
I'm just guessing.
Or it could be Royal Caribbean blog people.
Could be. Yeah.
Anyway, we're just people watching. Sorry, we're not looking at the camera. So yeah, we'll let you know what the hell this is. We do want to do the superhero trivia that's at 10:45 back at Schooner Bar. So luckily that's just like right outside these doors and up one set of stairs. So it's not far. But yeah, we'll see what this is. It's only supposed to be a half hour, so I can't imagine it's much.
I'm sure it's going to be like, here's the 3 people that have the most points on the ship.
Yeah.
Here's free booze.
Yeah. Mix and mingle kind of thing. We'll see.
Thanks for spending money with us.
It is technically 10:15, so we will let you know.
This is a great crowd, my goodness me. Thank you all for joining us this morning, really appreciate it. And welcome aboard the beautiful Independence of the Seas. Now we're going to just very quickly throw out the elephant in the room. I am not Joff. Just telling you, he's a great friend, very good friend of mine, but I'm not too bad either, okay? So hang in there with me, hang in there, I promise you, we'll have a great time together. Have you enjoyed the North Sea so far? Yeah. And the lovely thing, the beautiful thing about you cruising on this particular cruise, everyone, going to Denmark, going to Norway, all of these ports, oh my gosh, the pressure is off straight away because you're not here for the weather. It's brilliant. Oh my gosh, straight away we're like, okay, they're not here for the weather. You're here for the palaces, the castles, the history. Captain, the master of the vessel, Captain Thor! There he is, hello sir, good morning. Good morning. Look, this is a real captain, look at this. He's got the beard, he's, Captain Birdseye, I love it.
His name is Thor.
It's all in the looks, really.
It is all in the looks.
Well, good morning. Yeah, my name is Thor and I work here now. Very first time on board, I came on board in Southampton for the first time. I landed in London Saturday morning there. Jet lagged as all heck, and I'm still a little bit behind there, but okay. I'm finding my way, and of course, sailing in this area, which is challenging all in itself, you can easily get lost, so but so far so good, huh? Yeah. Now we practice what we call newspaper navigation these days. That's when we reach port, we send somebody ashore to buy a local newspaper, that they will know where we are.
I didn't think we'd just get like stand-up comedy from the captain.
Yeah, he's cute.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
Next is that they were able to make all the staterooms bigger. Yes. Of course, they made that possible by making the bathroom smaller, but...
Loyalty Ambassador for some awards. Thank you, everyone.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let's play for our hotel director, Tony.
She's a loyalty
Good
ambassador.
morning, ladies
She's
and
giving out
gentlemen. How are you
awards.
doing on the
Pinnacle
Independence
people?
of the Seas?
Probably.
Hope you guys are having a great time.
So I guess one last thought.
On the top tier then?
The top tier thing. I think it's really blowing my mind that in less than 3 years, we've been able to crack what Royal Caribbean considers elite status.
Yeah, getting to platinum.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, our first cruise was in December of 2022, and it's June of 2025.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it is possible, right? Like to get to these levels. I think it's weird because it's definitely a celebration of Pinnacle members.
Yeah, why are we there?
Yeah, it's weird. Like, why aren't we there? Like, why is platinum invited? Is it just to like make us see like, oh, one day that
One
could
day
be us?
this can be us,
I don't
yeah.
know. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I'm a little. I'm just surprised that it's not like diamond or diamond plus and above.
Yeah. And I feel like a lot of events like this typically are diamond.
Yeah.
We've definitely seen some other ones that were like diamond and above. So I don't know why this one. Maybe they just didn't have enough people on board.
Maybe.
And so they had to lower it a little bit to like emerald and platinum.
It was cool.
It was interesting. Like, it was cool seeing the captain. Like, we haven't seen him yet. You know, he comes on and, like, does his announcements. We've never seen him before, so that was fun.
Right.
And he was really cute and funny. And I guess, like, he said he landed at Southampton Saturday morning. And that's when this cruise started.
Yeah.
So this is, like, his first cruise on Independence. Obviously, he's been with the company for a really long time, but that was kind of cool. Like, he joined when we joined.
Right, that's fun.
Yeah.
And he said that he's been sailing as a crew member since the original Legend of the Seas was out back.
A long time ago.
So a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. So they're not doing a captain's corner on this cruise. We've talked about it before. Go back to our other videos if you want to see what those look like. But this was kind of like in its place. Like I felt for me anyway.
Oh, kind of. Yeah.
So we got to meet some of the crew. The captain was hilarious. I think he's great.
He's really cute.
I'm going to look out for Captain Thor for any other ships that we're going to be on in the future. And he mentioned the Liberty of the Seas sailings that we're going to go on one of those next year.
Yeah. He talked about how Liberty is going to replace Independence here next summer because it's going into dry dock, and so it is kind of smart. Like, it has to dry dock, and so it's like it might as well do some cruises here. Okay, we're back at Schooner Bar for superhero trivia. This is Devin's domain. Let's see how he does.
We'll see.
Wait, I'm sorry. Indestructible shield. S-H-I-E-L-D. Shield. Yes. Which superhero
You got it.
carries an indestructible
This is supposed to be your
shield?
trivia, but I do kind of want to see how many I know.
Yeah.
I've seen all the MCU. Not all of the TV shows, but I've seen all the movies, like probably at least twice, except for some of the last ones.
Yeah.
And I've seen most of the DCU.
Yeah.
DCU.
DCEU.
Extended Universe?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Yeah, I know.
It should be DCCU.
That is more funny.
Well, maybe because DCC is the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders.
Moving on for question.
It's a lot of DC, guys. A lot of DC. Devin's not doing so
It's
hot.
American football. Oh, people. Yeah,
Alright,
DC
so
is not
question
our
number 6.
thing. The
Which
DCCU,
superheroes-
not our thing.
Okay, so I think we're doing okay.
Just 2 more.
It's basically all DC
DCCU.
except for the first question.
Yeah, well, and then this one.
Oh, hold on.
Industries.
Okay, Stark Industries.
Stark Industries
Robots.
is associated with which fictional superhero?
Oh.
Oh, I already said
Stark
it, and I said it kind of loud.
Industries is associated with
I think we got at least
indestructible
like 10, maybe 11 or 12. I think we did okay.
Captain America. Yay!
I love listening to her accent.
Captain
It's really
America.
fun. It's a woman from
Two, which
Portugal again. I
superheroes-
love it.
Lantern.
Lantern. Oh, Hal Jordan.
It means nothing to me. You say all these things. It's Green
16, what
Lantern.
color
That's so
of-
annoying. There's too many of them.
Yeah, there's too many great. Yeah.
Kryptonite.
See, that's what I mean. It could have been any of them.
Kryptonite is not armful to
interested in this one.
Superman. Why?
White.
Right.
Okay, I got that one right.
Why?
It's like lightsabers.
Very cool.
Right.
There's different.
17. Which superhero is
Different
nicknamed
colors.
the Scarlet?
Pretty good, babe.
Perfect.
That was a lot of the
That is my
DCCU.
pronunciation. More than 15.
Tough. It's really tough.
16.
Oh, 16.
Whoa.
Whoa.
17. 18. Wow. 19.
Wow.
19. Anybody else? No. Everybody applauses for that one.
Our friends Trey and Trevor won. They beat me. Does that mean we're enemies?
No,
no.
don't get that head.
Okay? And enjoy your day, guys. Shake your up. You have
So we're at Giovanni's table. One of the best. Lauren just...
It's our third rated.
Somebody lost a hat.
Such a moment. Oh, yeah. Movies feel better as soon as I eat a piece of bread.
Yeah.
I feel like a human again.
Bread is magical.
But yeah, we're at Giovanni's table. Really nice view of the rocky waves. On the hat, like Devin said. I don't think you're supposed to shake it. So we got our appetizers. I got a little tiny bowl of minestrone soup. So cute. And then we got his meat plank. That looks good. I'm gonna eat some of that.
Yeah, the focaccia bread.
That looks good too.
Yeah.
And mozzarella.
It's the hard cheeses. You can have the mozzarella if you want.
Okay. That one was touching the blue cheese. I can't eat that one. Or I can eat that half.
Just here. Just take it. You big
But
weirdo.
this doesn't have a lot of bread, a bun of cheese on it.
Then take some of the
Okay,
cheese off of
anyway.
it, you goofball.
We're gonna eat.
Double checking.
Lunch is here. Devin went to the pasta place and got steak again. So filet.
Yeah, so it's a filet with some mashed potatoes.
What's on
and
top of the potatoes?
Some fried garlic. And then some broccolini.
Yum, I'm gonna have some of that broccoli.
Wow.
And then I got the, oops, I just touched my mic. I got the gnocchi
Yeah.
with like spinach and parmesan, I
Looks
think.
really good.
Yeah, it looks delicious.
Yeah.
I want like 10 plates of it. I love gnocchi.
I like the creamed spinach that's in it and stuff. That's a good idea.
Looks good. Dessert time. Devin got goo. What is it called?
Panna cotta.
Panna cotta goo.
Yeah.
And I got the chocolate hazelnut cake. It's the only chocolate thing they have.
Yeah, this dessert menu.
The
I think
dessert menu isn't the best here.
we talk about it in our rankings of restaurants and stuff. Dessert menu here is horrible.
No.
I honestly should have just gotten the ice cream.
Yeah, you would have liked ice cream better. That's okay. Eat your goo.
I got flustered because he was just like staring at me. So these days at sea, I think this might be the fullest this cruise has felt. Is over here at Schooners.
I know. I don't get why they do trivia in Schooner Bar
look at
on sea days. It needs to be in the Star Lounge.
Right. Well,
Or the Royal Theater.
Star Lounge is empty right now. The Royal Theater is not being used at the moment. Why can't we just do it in there?
I don't know.
It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't. So we quickly left lunch. We made it in like an hour, which is good. So we're gonna do the movie quotes trivia, like he just said. It's like famous movie lines or something like that. I think we've done this one before, and it's fun. Usually there's like Jaws and Back to the Future and kind of all the classics.
Yeah.
What'd you think of lunch?
That was great. Yeah.
Lunch was really good today.
I like this one better than Chops on this cruise.
From this cruise, yeah, agreed. I think it was a better meal. I'm excited for Izumi. We're seated next to Izumi's currently, so I'm excited that we're gonna have that in a couple of days.
Yeah.
Saturday. Today's Wednesday.
Yeah, our very last sea day. We're doing Izumi for lunch.
We've never done it before.
No.
And it's Izumi Hibachi is what we're doing.
Yeah, we've never done the hibachi side of it.
Right, we've done Izumi and we didn't like it.
No,
So
I wasn't a big fan. Yeah.
we'll see. Gosh, we're still moving so much.
The wind has dropped about 20 miles per hour, and they've started to open up the decks, so you can go outside now.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Lauren has found our second duck of the cruise.
Another mini one.
Another mini one. It's right there on top of the Izumi's hours.
It's 1 p.m.
It's cute. Like at least like 14, right?
Yeah, we did it. We did okay.
We feel confident about it. Decent, like 13 or 14.
Airplane.
Airplane.
Well done. Number 2, you're going to need a bigger boat.
Jaws.
No one put Finding Nemo, what?
He said Finding Nemo.
That is Jaws, that is correct. Well done. Number 3, I'm also just a girl standing in front
I just
of the
explained that quote to you.
You did, yeah.
Notting Hill.
It was correct. Well
Because
done.
we kept seeing
Number 4.
Oh, when we were in
we kept seeing
London.
totes that said this.
Casablanca is correct.
I switched them.
Number 5.
We kept seeing totes that said this is the Notting Hill tote, and I was like, what is that?
I'll be honest, I don't think you can fit that on the sheet, but that is absolutely correct. Dr. Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop.
Oh, Dr. Strangelove.
That is correct. Well done, well
I've never
done.
seen that movie.
Haven't
Number
either.
6.
It was an extra credit assignment in my history class, but I didn't know it. Sneaking through the garden gates. Not that
And I will have my
something in my
victims in
face.
this life or the next. Gladiator is correct.
Oh, it was the other one.
Oh, man.
The other Braveheart.
Number 2.
All right, we are outside. It's misty.
We got 12 out of 19. It's
not
really
bad.
misty. Devin's making me walk outside, and everything's wet. We could have walked inside,
Yeah, but we would have had to walk through the casino with like cigarette smoke and stuff.
I guess. And Playmakers was really packed.
Yeah.
We just have to get to the other half of the ship so you can go upstairs. It sounded like the winter was maybe like 15 or 16 or something in there.
Yeah.
We left a little early, but it was fun.
Yeah.
It was a good one.
Yeah, we did it.
Yeah. We've been hanging out in the room for a little bit. It's about 3:30 now. We're gonna head out again. We're gonna go to the afternoon trivia, which is at 4 o'clock. At some point, we're gonna do dinner. We're not hungry. Obviously, we had a giant lunch. But at some point, we want to do dinner, probably just a Windjammer. And tonight is Grease. They're like Broadway. What do they call it? Is it just a Broadway? Broadway production on this ship. I had no idea Independence had Broadway or had Grease. I thought it was only Harmony of the Seas that was known for having Grease.
Yeah, we've never seen a ship with multiple shows on the same ship.
Yeah.
Broadway ones.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm excited to see that. I don't think I've ever seen Grease live before. I watched the live version that they did on television at I think it was the Warner Brothers lot, or maybe it was the Universal lot. That was really cool, and that was on TV. I've seen that before. But I'm excited for that. I don't know if it's like a condensed version or not. I didn't look at the time, because I know Mamma Mia is like the full thing, but I think Hairspray was shortened.
They took 1 or 2 songs out of Hairspray.
Yeah, so I'm not sure about Grease. I'm sure it's shortened because the cruise audience.
Besides, Mamma Mia is weird for this one, but they try to keep Royal Caribbean stances. They're trying to keep it under 2 hours, because if you have an intermission, people don't come back.
Yeah, and Mamma Mia had an intermission. Although I think most people came back when we saw it. Mamma Mia was on Allure of the Seas. Anyway, that was a long conversation for no reason. We're going to go to Schooner Bar. Hopefully we can find a seat, because we didn't for movie quotes. But there hasn't been a trivia there in a hot minute. This will be the first one in a few hours.
So let's go.
So I'm hoping there's space. And yeah, we're just going to hang out and then, I don't know, see what happens after that. Maybe we'll check out the shop. Oh, you can't. This thing's tangled. Maybe we'll check out the shop, because we haven't shown that on camera yet either. What?
I can't.
Oh my God.
I love you so much.
Oh my God. Bye.
Okay, so we're right outside of our room. We found 2 ducks. There's one there.
Joanne from Pennsylvania.
Joanne from Pennsylvania. Very cool. Second one, probably Joanne from Pennsylvania as well.
Murphy family.
Murphy family. Interesting. All right, we're going to relocate those. Oh, Lauren. There's so many of them.
Are they all the same people?
Yeah, that's Joanne from Pennsylvania again.
Leave that one. We'll read on those ones.
All right. Clandestine. It's deck 6. And then on deck 4.5. This is just schooners all day on sea days. Royal Caribbean, you gotta do better, man. This is ridiculous. So we decided, I don't know, it's too full over there, like I was showing in the last clip.
Just take a quick detour, it's fine. We still have 15 minutes to decide if we're going to do it or not. We're just looking at the shop. So there's lots of keychains. I do really like this one.
Yeah, that one's really cool.
Oof. For $10 though?
Yeah, if we're going to treat it as an ornament, it's fine.
These ones are nice too. I don't know if you saw these with the hood.
Oh, I didn't see those ones. Lauren's got a sweater here that she's had her eye on for since this morning.
A shirt. It's over there. This one?
That one's very nice.
Right? I don't know if I like the blue. You like the ship model?
Yeah, I do. It's too expensive though.
Well, and you've missed.
I'd have to go back and get 9 more of them. So it cleared out quite a bit.
Yeah, it did okay. It looks a little better in here.
We went to the shop. We were gone for about 8 minutes. We came back and it was pretty much clear.
Yeah, I wonder if some people have to go get ready for dinner if they have an earlier dinner slot. It is another second dress your best night today.
Once again, good afternoon.
It's going to start in like 9 minutes.
So what trivia is this again?
It's just the general afternoon trivia, the 4 p.m. trivia. We have a couple minutes until trivia. So when we were up in our room hanging out, we were watching this documentary on Netflix. It's called Trainwreck Poop Cruise. It's just probably not the best thing to watch on a cruise, but it was really interesting. It was about the 2013 Carnival Triumph and like how they got stuck in the water for like 5 days, extra days or whatever on their way back. And it sounded gnarly. really bad.
Yeah. So
Pooping in
check out the
bags.
documentary, and also if you're on the Carnival Sunrise, surprise, you're on the Carnival Triumph.
You're on the Carnival Triumph.
You're on the poop cruise.
Yeah.
Because they renamed the whole ship.
Yeah, that was really interesting. I don't remember that.
Alright, everybody, good afternoon.
I don't remember that happening back in 2013, and I think if I had known, you never would have gotten me on a cruise. So you're probably lucky that I never knew.
Everybody, once again. And once again, my name is.
Locked in.
What is the real name of the
She's so cute.
I know.
Marta,
I'm very happy today. I don't know. I just want to
best activities person we've had.
What is the real name of the artist?
We're 3 for 3 so
Who is the
far.
lead singer of
Great.
You're
Rockband
always so
Emerson?
confident.
We are. We're 3 for 3.
Every time.
Moving
We're 3
on
for
for
3.
question number
Lauren?
4.
Bomb it
What
afterwards.
is the main
Jesus.
main ingredients in sushi? What?
Well, how many?
What is the main ingredient?
What's the main ingredient in sushi? I mean, it's
What?
probably rice. I don't know. There's more rice than there is fish.
Fish? Or is it like ginger? Is it seaweed? Is it soy sauce?
I'm gonna say rice is probably a good bet.
You have the answer? Say. So, 3, 2, 1.
How you doing?
How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, I love this.
Yeah, I knew
It's
that.
really funny, like hearing
Alright,
people
now,
that just
I will read
physically
once
cannot
again
control
all questions,
themselves,
give you the right
Have to
answer.
shout the answer.
just screaming the answers.
And
My mom does that.
Yeah.
Anytime we're playing like
Question
a
number
trivia
1.
or like a
What
song
is
thing,
the
she
real
just has
name
to shout
of the
it.
artist known as Lady Gaga?
Stephanie.
15. Which TV show popularized the phrase "How you doing"? Friends, yay! Feeling.
So we were only 2 off from the winner of
Yeah, that's
general
not bad
trivia.
at all.
For the general trivia, that's amazing.
It's because Marsha is amazing. She does good ones,
Yeah.
like ones that people can actually know and participate
Best
in.
trivia.
And it's cute when there's like kids in the audience; they can participate in these kinds
Yeah.
too. You know, so super cute.
Look at that good-looking duck.
Line for Windjammer.
All right, quick dinner at Windjammer. Lauren back at it again with her carrots.
Love the carrots.
Chicken tenders,
Because they need
protein,
protein.
and then
some
pasta. Because tonight's Italian night.
It's not. That's Devin's joke. He keeps thinking every night is Italian night.
And it's got the usual. Yeah. Potatoes, a little bit of, I think that's prime rib, and some green beans.
The gravy always goes everywhere on your plate.
It just kind of does
You
its
need to
own
make a
thing.
bowl.
I know, right? I think it's so funny. So you can see behind me here. I think it's so funny that one of their photo opportunities is the main staircase of the Titanic. Like, of all of the ships they could have picked, why the one that sank?
Hello again.
Hello.
Grease was really good.
It was really good.
Yeah, I liked it.
They did a great job.
Yeah. So ranking them, Devin, we've seen Mamma Mia, Hairspray, and Grease, right?
Yes.
How would you rank them?
Hairspray, Grease, Mamma Mia.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
I do think that's fair. Grease was really good. I liked it a lot. They were really good
They did a really good
performers
job.
and everything like that. I enjoyed it. I haven't seen the movie or seen like.
You've never seen Grease?
No,
before?
I've seen the movie. I was gonna say I haven't seen
Oh,
it in
sorry.
a long time. So there were a couple spots where it felt like maybe we had jumped over stuff, but like I couldn't name, you know, which scenes and which songs were skipped. You know, like I couldn't notice, you know, as a huge fan. I haven't seen it in forever.
So I think I've talked about it before, but my mom would like just have certain movies on, just repeated over and over and over again
for days at a time.
Grease was one of them. And it's not a lot. They didn't skip a ton. Just little pieces here and there. I think maybe a song or two got skipped. There were some extra songs that weren't in the movie, though.
Maybe they're in the musical,
which was interesting.
It must just be in the musical.
A little different. It was still great, though.
Yeah, it was really good. And very strong performers and musicians
really strong performers.
And all that kind of stuff. It was fun.
It was like a weirdly talented cast. Again, like Hairspray.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a good time. So I think we're going to call it a video, call it a night. Probably just hang out, watch a movie or something like that in the room. And we got to be up bright and early. Tomorrow we're supposed to be able to get off the ship by 7:30 in the morning.
It's going to be a busy
That's like our earliest port time so far. So yeah, we got to get up bright and early, got to get some breakfast in, and then hopefully be some of the first off the ship so that we can make our reservation times at the museum and stuff like that. So we'll see you in the next one when we're docked in Hamburg, Germany. Bye, you guys.
Bye. So looks like we're not quite done yet for the day. So we're just getting into German waters. There's this massive wind farm out here. There are hundreds that stretch all along the horizon of these massive wind turbines. It's crazy. Just here in the middle of the ocean. There's some islands back there, but they're farther back. Like, this is literally just in the middle of the ocean.